Mr. President, I should like to introduce Mary Schmidt Campbell, Dean, Tisch School of the Arts, who will present the candidate for Doctor of Fine Arts. Will Trustee Catherine B. Reynolds please escort the candidate to the lectern?
Alec Baldwin, accomplished actor of stage, screen, and television. You move with exemplary ease across these media, leaving your imprint on each. You have appeared in over 40 films, and your portrayal of a driven and ruthless real estate agent in Glengarry Glen Ross has entered the cultural zeitgeist. Declining to appear in the sequel to your breakout film, The Hunt for Red October, you chose instead to deliver a stellar performance on the New York stage as Stanley in The Streetcar Named Desire, thereby earning a Tony Award nomination. Your television roles, from Saturday Night Live to the current 30 Rock, have brought you critical acclaim and multiple awards. From dark drama to broad comedy, your artistic span has widened over a remarkable career. Beginning your professional training at NYU in 1979, you returned in 1994 to complete your Bachelor of Fine Arts degree at the Tisch School, a community which you have, through wise counsel and generous support, helped build into the foremost school of the arts in the nation. Outspoken and honest, you are a true New Yorker and a passionate advocate for the arts, education, and culture.
Alec Baldwin. Actor and activist, colleague and mentor, you are a beloved alumnus whom we welcome home, and we take special pride in bestowing this second NYU degree on you today. As you enter the next chapter of your life, we wish for you abounding joy in the exploration of magnificent new expressions of your extraordinary creative genius. By virtue of the authority vested in me by New York University, I am pleased to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to introduce a person apparently known to some of you who will respond on behalf of the honorary degree recipients, Mr. Alec Baldwin.
You know, California and Florida may have the sunshine, but they don't have New York University, am I right? I'd rather get my degree in the rain in New York any day. I want to start by saying thank you to President John Sexton, Chairman Martin Lipton, and to Mary Schmidt Campbell, the Dean of my alma mater, the Tisch School of the Arts at NYU. And to all of this year's graduates and their families and friends for allowing me to share this occasion with them, I would also like to congratulate the other honorary degree recipients that are being recognized here today. So, class of 2010, You may not remember, but I have not forgotten that we had an appointment to meet 4 years ago. We had an appointment to meet 4 years ago as part of your incoming freshman orientation program, and I want you to know the truth. That back in the late summer of 2005, it didn't work out because I was unable to book an appropriately intimate venue for that event. So the moment I learned that the new Yankee Stadium was free, I thought, perfect. Now we can have that private and meaningful chat about your futures I have so been looking for these 4 years. Several years have gone by since I was where you are today. There's that phrase, when I was where you are today. And today I can only remember 3 things at any one time. So there are 3 things I want to share with you today. And they are all about commitment. Today ends the successful fulfillment of one commitment you've made and begins the consideration of others you will be asked to make. I would like you to consider that when you commit to something or someone and it proves to be unfulfilling by your measure, that is painful. But in my life, I have learned that when you do not commit, when you do not risk, and you discover you should have, that is even more consequential. The myth of the risk-free life is just that, a myth. First, I believe you must commit to loving and caring for the people in your lives with real respect and compassion. Commit to your family and your friends. Commit to marriage and having children. Families, whatever their composition in our society today, are where we all come from. Share the best of who you are with the next generation, the next. Commit to your parents. One day, you will fully understand what your parents did for you, and you will want to thank them while they can still see you and hear you. Second, I want you to commit to yourselves, to your health, your opinions and creative self-expression, your spiritual growth and/or religious devotion, to your own joy. For example, only recently I began serving as the radio announcer for the New York Philharmonic here in New York, an opportunity that has provided me with more satisfaction than I ever imagined. For some, commit to further education. I once dreamed of attending law school, but took another path. But took another path. Many here are eager to enter the job market to put on their skates and hit the ice. Yet I know today that you can never go wrong with more school, especially when that school is New York University. And lastly, I want you to commit to our society. Whether you one day run for President of the United States or President of your book club, whether you serve as Secretary of Education or serve on the local school board, the systems and organizations that operate our increasingly complex nation and the world require the efforts of all of you sitting here today. America runs on capitalism and democracy in an often conflicting arrangement. The success of that arrangement requires the work of dedicated and honorable Americans who will aggressively protect what we have in this country. And when you look at the world today, even considering America's problems, we still have a great deal to protect. Protecting what we have means giving back while we are striving to get ahead. I am deeply, deeply honored to accept this, or to be presented with this degree from my alma mater, and I am very, very happy and very, very touched to be able to share this experience with all of you here today. Congratulations to all of you, and God bless.